What is up, travel gang? Before we get the video started today, I am doing a quick giveaway. I'm giving away 3 brand new airline amenity kits: Delta, British Airways, which I'm reviewing in this video today, as well as Cathay Pacific. All you have to do to be in the running for the amenity kits is subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comment section which of the 3 airline amenities you would like. Entry closes on the 6th of February, which is a Friday, and I will notify the winners by the 7th of February. Please also have your YouTube account in public so that I can actually reach out to you and make contact if you are one of the winners. All right, enough from me. Enjoy the video and I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace. What is up, travel gang? I am back in Seattle International and I'm jumping on a flight today on a British Airways from Seattle to Berlin with a short layover in London. I'm going to show you both flights, the long-haul business class as well as the regional domestic intra-Europe business class. I'm excited to jump on this flight. After check-in, I'm not going to the British Airways lounge, but I'm going to head to the American Express Centurion lounge. Let's get checked in. This hop across to Berlin totals 8,664 kilometers or 5,383 miles, with a total flight time of 11 hours, 9.5 hours from Seattle to London, then a 1.5 hour flight from London to Berlin. Check-in was quick, easy, and efficient. And now, off to security and TSA. TSA was quick and efficient, surprisingly, and off to the American Express lounge. Before we go into the American Express lounge, and if you haven't done so yet, please give my YouTube page a thumbs up and a subscribe. All these will help the algorithm, apparently. Alright, back to the video. American Express lounge in Seattle-Tacoma is located in the central terminal, above the mezzanine, where the food court is. I got access to the American Express lounge by holding a Platinum American Express card. There are different combinations and different cards all over the world that will allow you to go into an American Express lounge, so please check your accessibility via the American Express website. To combat overcrowding, American Express has put a maximum capacity across all their lounges. Most location has a virtual queue, so my tip for you is to join the virtual queue a few minutes prior to arriving to the lounge via your American Express app. The lounge here in Seattle is split amongst 3 main areas. There is the bar here that you can see, and with plenty of seats for food, beverage, and even workstations. The bar is obviously there, and during the day there is a lot of natural light. This blue rose counter offers you coffee, pastries, cakes, and that little box over there is your ice cream maker. Very, very good ice cream and sorbets. Move towards the dining area. To the left, plenty of seating. To the right, where the food is served. And then behind me right here is another drink station. They can fill up your drink bottles, tea, coffee. Now, one of the many positive things that you'll find here in Seattle is the quality of the food. The quality of the food here is generally higher than what you'll find in a normal average airline lounge, so that's definitely a win for all the travelers. Combine that with the awesome service, ample amount of space, as well as the natural light. When it is not overcrowded, this lounge is definitely one of the top lounges that you'll find here in Seattle-Tacoma. And now, as you walk towards the back of the lounge, you'll find your work area. There will be another drink station here to the left. The brown cube that you find to the right is an office they can book through the American Express counter, and then some workspaces at the back as well. Overall, a very great lounge. Alright, off to my flight. Today, taking us over the pond, we are flying on a British Airways 777-200ER. In the business class section, there is 49 seats in total, split amongst 2 cabins. In the forward cabin there are 3 rows, and in the backward cabins there is 9 rows. There are 3 bathrooms right in between the 2 cabins of business class, and today I'm sat at the very last row, 17A. Now a quick look at the seat specs. The pitch is at 79 inches, width 21, and the seat is a fully reclined 180 degrees. This suite has a couple of options for storage. This area where you have your water bottle and your amenities kit is really already at capacity. Immediately direct here, you can really only fit your phone and your wallet. And here in the larger compartment, you can fit a couple of smaller items here as well. All right, cheers to a great flight. So my amenities kit is provided by the Y company, as shown. Let's take a look. Starting off with socks, earplugs, toothbrush and toothpaste, moisturizer, lip balm, pulse point, arguably one of the best eye masks that you'll find on an amenities kit. There you go. Good cocktail list. And I'll let you look over the dining menu, dinner, breakfast, and of course, the wine list. Initial thoughts, it is a very impressive suite. There is signs of aging. For example, I think from a product point of view, it is nice. Obviously, it's a suite, so it's a fully flat bed. There is bedding available as well by the white company. There is a suite, so this is a fully enclosed door when I sleep tonight. For me, the biggest pain point on this product is the lack of storage. You can arguably put things underneath the ottoman when you sleep, but like I'm wearing Timberlands and they're big chunky shoes and I can't actually fit them anywhere apart from just by the doorway here. So let me show you that. Kind of by here, right? So but don't get me wrong, I think it's a fantastic product because anything that you can lie flat with a door, it's always a win. So yeah. Immediately after takeoff, you're given a warm towel to help you settle in. And then just want to put the suite door to the test. Approved. The tray table is located directly underneath the television and has a couple of preset modes. It is relatively sturdy. Approved as well. So I have just been given my pre-dinner drink snacks. I ordered a Johnny Ginger, which is something that I always go for. It's whiskey and ginger ale, which is always light and refreshing. And then I've been given a snack pack, a rosemary snack pack. To me, this is where it falls down on the quality of the food and beverage, right? So when your competitors are serving walnuts and you're given a pre-packaged snack mix, that just wouldn't cut it, right? Something very small, but it is the minor details that, it is just the minor details for me. For my appetizers, I had the shrimp with pesto salad and a glass of water to wash down. It was light, refreshing, delicious. For my mains, I had the Christmas dinner, turkey and stuffing. It was a miss for me, unfortunately. And lastly, I had for dessert my cheese plate and a glass of Bordeaux as well. I'm going to go and brush my teeth, make my bed, and try and get some Zeds. Thanks for watching so far. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in bed. Okay, that was weird. Love that. And after brushing my teeth, I turned the seat into a bed. And now just a caveat that there is a very thin layer of mattress topper that is provided by the white company for the flight. I actually didn't know how to put it on, but since then, I've now learned how to do it for future flights. All right, see you in the morning. Good morning. I literally just woke up about 5 minutes ago with about an hour and 23 minutes left. So slept a good 5 hours. Happy with that. So as soon as I woke up, they were serving breakfast. Great timing. So what do we have for breakfast today? Just a premise. I don't eat a lot of breakfast, so I kind of went for like the a lighter breakfast. So I am having a chia seed pudding. There is a banana muffin that comes with it as well. And then the choice is a fruit platter or a ciabatta. There's a full choice of like coffee and tea. And I just went for an orange juice just to kind of tie it all in. It is like so. Alright, so I've got about half an hour before we land. So I'll give my final thoughts on the first leg between Seattle and London. Yeah, it was a good flight overall. The hard product is a much vast improvement from the previous version of the business class, which I'm surprised is still in some configurations and still happening in some route. But this is a business club suite which has a lot more privacy with the door. For me, the downside is just the lack of storage. I cannot store my iPad anywhere in this suite. So to me, that is a big problem. It's just the lack of storage. But overall, great seat design. It's modern. You know about the whole foot thing. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5, I would say. So the next thing is food and beverage. I will give it a 3.5 out of 5. Let's go with the positives. So the positives is the appetizers was sensational. The breakfast offering was good. The dessert after dinner was really nice as well. Yeah, and where it falls down is the pre-packaged nuts as well as the main course. I didn't love my main course last night. A personal preference, but that's just me. And on to the last thing, the customer service / the soft product. I think overall the crew has been super friendly and super lovely. I'll give them a 4 out of 5. Where they lost points is probably their attentiveness as well as the timeliness of service. Service was a little slow today, and it is what it is. I think I finished my dessert 3 hours into the flight, which is pretty slow for an overnight flight. With that said, I'll take a fantastic crew with a slower service than the other way around. So yeah, 4 out of 5 for me. Getting close to landing, so I will see you all in London. Oof, that is close. I just got into London, transferred from the C gates, my arrival gates, to the departure gates, which is the B gates. Security took forever. My flight is actually boarding now, so unfortunately I will not be able to go into the lounge. I have personally made it, but I'm not so sure about my checked luggage, so we'll see. I'll see you on the flight. This 2-hour hop from London to Berlin is operated by an A320neo. And welcome to Intra-Europe Business Class on British Airways. As you can see, it is just a normal seat with the middle seat blocked out. Leg room, tray table, pitch is all the same as an economy seat, which, to be fair, it's absolutely fine for a 2-hour flight. And not long after takeoff, lunch was served. A very refreshing salmon salad with a glass of champagne, bread, and a lovely dessert. After lunch, I watched an hour of streaming, and then not long after that, cabin was prepared, and we're about to land into Berlin. What is up from Berlin? I've just arrived about 5 minutes ago into my hotel. More importantly, my luggage also arrived, which is super fantastic news. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Your support will be forever grateful. Thanks for watching again. I'm clearly not making sense, but I'll see you all somewhere in the world. Bye.